Welcome back to Model Railway Fantasia, Fantasia the Model Railway. Let me just zoom out a little bit. There we go. So, excuse the clicking of the wheelchair. So as I said in my last video, I've been building the Lakeside Cappy. Got a few things to show you today. It's not quite finished because I need to obviously put some people on and the fine details, but yeah, very nice. That's just pushed in, it just needs to pop up again because I haven't glued it in, because I'm a bit worried about, because I've already, you can just see the holes that side, already broke that piece. I've got more of this laser cut fence, so it's not a problem, I can replace that. But it came out very nice, and obviously I widened the door a little bit because that'll just go straight sort of onto the beach, and this will be sort of into the water, and I think it looks pretty cool. And that's why I do YouTube, just to show off what I can do in my physical situation. And yeah, it turned out all right. I was a fella kit. Yeah, anyway, it was really nice. I'm not really keen on laser cut sort of wood and plastic models per se, because it is obviously hard to get plastic and wood to, not impossible or anything like that, but it is quite, if you just use like plastic kits, you can just use plastic glue and just be done with it. So in that respect, it was quite difficult, but yeah, it turned out really nice. It's going to be a nice little piece, and there'll be a fairground behind it, and obviously the lake in front of it with some pedalos. So that is that really. Like I said, a few people to add and stuff like that. So we got and it's only going to be a short one, guys. I'm just kind of, my enthusiasm for YouTube's really, not for model railways, but just for YouTube's really sort of rock bottom. But you might have seen the short, and this is basically two kits which I've joined together. Reason being is because I want obviously a double tram track and a road. I'll probably get the road going there, and then just bearing off to the left and off into the distance, and then the tram line going under here round to the right. But the only problem I've got is I've got 4 lanes, because this is the beginnings of where it's going to go over the overpass and then leading into the main station. I wonder if there's something that can resolve that. Well, that was easily resolved, wasn't it? So I bought 4 kits, managed to get them obviously way under the price, and yeah, 4 kits joined 2 and 2 together. So we got our tram line, the roadway on here going through, and probably off to the left, and then we'll have our double tram line going through here and off to the right, leading up to the main station. I've kind of done some weathering on them. This one's a little bit on the pavement, needs to be redone because I did it weathering outside as not to get an earful from the missus, and it started raining. Actually a thunderstorm. So yeah, I've got a few splodges, so I'm just going to have to go over it again, but yeah, it looks all right. Not really a lot to say. They're fella kits, and yeah, really enjoyed making them. There was not as easy as obviously, it's just this and this, but there's actually a lot to this kit. But I really enjoyed making them. 90% of fella kits are great. I'm still a little bit sour over that Music Express ride. I know it's a difficult kit to build. I know I've got my physical situation to deal with, but I don't like failing stuff, and I really thought I could do it, but I didn't, and it's kind of played on my mind a little bit. But moving forwards, but that's kind of how it'll look, and yeah, it'll come off from them 4 tracks onto these, and then straight into the main station, city centre, hopefully once we get moving and stuff. So I'm just showing you now so I can pack them away. There is the fencing There's lots of spares actually in this kit. So yeah, fencing to go along the edge there as well. So it's not quite finished, but I'm not going to put it on because I'll just break it, or it'll get broken, even just in the packaging. So I'll wait till I move, and then I should just pop them on. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Really sort of, when you look at it like that, it's gonna, yeah, I think it'll look a nice, start to the station approach. So as I said, I'm just going to zoom in a bit so you can enjoy some of the details on this. This is a BR440 in Regio DB Red, DB Rot, as they say in Germany. And yeah, it's expert. Cost me £186, including postage. £186. Yeah, you get a 00 gauge 800. It costs over 400, and I don't think that the level of detail is even close to this. So yeah, like to know how. It's a 5-car unit. 800 is a 4-car unit. Like I say, I'm not here to slag off any companies, but just what a massive difference between this and a Hornby 800. They look nicely, a Hornby 800s, I've not actually owned one, so just from what I've seen on other people's channels. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I had considered the Nordwest Westbahn one, which Anthony Dodge has, the 3-car unit. I would have got that one because the blue and yellow is actually same livery as one that they've got in Poland, but just they had Nordwestbahn sort of printing along the side. Could have removed it, but I didn't. I just thought, you know what, for £186 for a 5-car unit, isn't Pico new release. Yeah, so I went for this 5-car unit. So what we'll do is we'll just give it a little run. We might have a few stalls. I've just tested it out, especially over the points, because I haven't used this track for a while. So let's give it a go. It'll probably stall when it gets over that point. As I said, it might stall. But when it's not going over the point, it's okay. I think I need to switch the lights on. I'm not sure. I haven't actually read the manual. I just literally just threw a decoder in and yeah, it's over them points. God damn it. It keeps doing it on the points. A bit of speed and it's fine. So yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing it on the points. I've been needing to have a clean. So yeah, that is the 440. I say it's got a great level of details on it, and Yeah, it looks really nice. Just going to try and run it a couple more times, hopefully. So I think what we'll do is we'll just give it one more run up and I can put it back in its box. And happy days. Yeah, it keeps getting stuck over the points, but basically that's my 440, and it's just literally dirty tracks. So, but you saw it runs on slow speed, fast speed, and looks very nice. Yeah, very happy with that. So that is it for today. Like I said, I might do my funny video soon. Like I said, I need to get a bit more enthusiasm. Just haven't got any at the moment. But too much other stuff going on as well. But yeah, not really a lot else to tell you guys at the moment. So just waiting on stuff basically. So you can pick the bones out of that. And I shall see you whenever I see you. Maybe soon. Maybe not so soon. I don't know. Look after yourself, guys. See you next time. Bye now.